Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to request an experience in Handshake for an internship. So let's get started. The first step is to log in to Handshake, and you can scroll over to the Career Center tab, click Experiences, submit an experience. And regarding this first section, regarding details, we need to select the MCW 337 course that we're currently enrolled in. So what I'm going to do is pretend that I'm a marketing major and select the Business 337 internship. You will also need to select the current term, and I'll just pick this one for an example. Now, when you come to this section, we need to add the name of the organization or the company site where we will be pursuing our internship for SPE. So I'm going to pretend that my internship is going to be held at Clayton Homes. You will then need to insert the location and industry, as well as phone number and email. Sometimes if a company is already within the system, it will populate the location. If it does not, be sure to include other pertinent information. Next, I'm going to insert my experience position title, or I can choose one from the drop-down list. So I'm going to pretend that I am simply a marketing intern at the organization. You can also include department, as well as the date and experience type, employment type, salary, etc. But that would be completely optional and up to you. If you want to include the experience to your Handshake profile, you can keep this checked. This is your academic supervisor. And since Dr. Care is already in the system, her first and last names have populated. If they do not, feel free to type in the information as needed. And as far as the internship site supervisor, the email address that is needed is the email address of the person who will be supervising your internship at the internship site. And so I'm just going to insert a pretend email. Okay. And this obviously is just a pretend email, as well as this name, but you can see the format of how it looks whenever you insert the information. Okay. Next, we're going to select Submit an Experience. And it looks like the experience was successfully created. You need to make sure that you receive this message specifically. If you do not, you might need to go back and fill out any type of missing information or edit the information that you've provided in order to see this specific message displayed that it was successfully created. Now, we have not finished the process yet. There's still one more section that we need to fill out, and that is the learning objectives. So what you'll do is you'll click on the learning objectives, and in order to completely finish out the process, you will need to be sure to add 3 learning objectives. And as you add each of these objectives, be sure to press the save. These also may be worded as your 3 learning goals regarding your internship. And I'll just go ahead and insert the text so you'll be able to see what it looks like. There's my first one. Okay, and my second one. Right. So I have added all three of my learning objectives or my learning goals. After you have successfully created your experience as well as provided your three learning goals or three learning objectives, this will let the Career Center know that this process is ready for approval. If you have any questions regarding the process up to this point, please reach out to your course instructor or the Career Center. From here, once all of the necessary information has been provided, your academic advisor will receive a summary of your requested experience and learning goals, as well as your site supervisor will also receive an email, and the site supervisor will receive an invitation to approve your experience and learning goals. For questions about the process, feel free to reach out to the Career Center at careercenter@maryvillecollege.edu.